Good day. Welcome. I am Sue Pickering, Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I am here to do a reading for the collective, and I am a coach, an intuitive. I am now just announced that I will be doing readings and coaching on a platform called The Suite. So if you want to check that out, it's on all of my social media pages and it will get put up on my website. But for now, it's not there yet. It will come. I just have to have time to do that. And I'm here to do a reading for the collective. And the first card that flew out was Solitude. And there's something here with, for some of you, it's about writing a book. I'm not sure why that's popping up during Solitude, but it's coming in, so I have to say it. Another aspect is maybe for you to find solitude in writing, find solitude in reading, find some solitude, and they're telling me with this solitude, you will find answers because often we are all searching for answers for different aspects in our life at different times. They're showing me putting something behind you, like putting something behind you, meaning letting something go. And it's like it's no longer needed. It's no longer they're saying available to you for you to bring forward. It's letting go for some of you in some aspects, letting go of what you thought should have been or what was. There's different aspects there, but they're showing me with this solitude that this must not be the deck. With the solitude, there is something here for you to discover more knowledge in, okay? What is the right path moving forward? All of that, those things that come with solitude, finding those answers, okay? What else do we need to know for today? The cards are not coming. What is that telling me? They're showing me something to do with peace, joy, happiness, expansion, moving forward, staying in your masculine and your feminine. There's something there for you, and I feel like you're going to find it when you go into solitude, when you quiet the mind and things start to fall into place. Queen of Wands. This is something about you discovering your passion in a deep, deep way. There's joy, happiness. They showed me a yellow bird before, and here it is. It's in the tree here. Wow. And that's where I got my joy and happiness from. And yeah, they're just showing me when you feel confident in your passions, when you feel confident in what you're doing, that is when you are going to find your happiness. Okay, so striving toward what makes you feel really good, what makes you feel like your purpose. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So there's some new opportunities coming your way, a new avenue for you to start something new in creating something new, okay? Something that is allowing you to put your own magic into it, allowing you to put all of your skills into it, that is going to bring you to so much more. And they're just showing me that these new opportunities are going to come through the door, okay? So you don't have to chase them. If you have that solitude, you'll be able to sit and discover, and that might be one way that they come to your door, meaning they just come to you in a thought form or through channeling or through something that you see or someone says something. That is where you will find these. Look at this inspiration. You know, this is all about the sacral and the solar plexus. This is about your life purpose. This is about having passion for something that is bigger than you, that is allowing you to discover more of yourself, allowing you to find those pieces of joy when you are doing the things that you love. And then you have love. So this here is an aspect of loving yourself enough to step forward into your passion and trusting that it is going to bring you happiness and joy in however that form is for you. That could be, with your career. That could be, starting up something new that is going to create more happiness in your life. Then you have the Knight of Swords. This is about taking action, moving forward, standing strong in your knowledge, in your awareness, standing strong in your clarity. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about an ending of the old thought patterns, the ending of not finding your clarity, and that is coming to an end in order for you to step forward into more clarity, into more passion, into more happiness, into more joy. That all will come forward when you are really stepping into your passions and what really makes you feel good, what takes precedence. Sometimes we procrastinate and we do the things we love. And that's what they're showing me. Do those things that you love, bring that to the front, and allow yourself to be creative. Allow yourself to discover more of who you are. And for some of you, maybe that is writing. And look at this. It's going to bring in some new beginnings. I love that. There's the sun. There's all that bright orange and yellow. That's your life purpose. That's what sets you into a space of creation. And sometimes that's with love as well. It does not necessarily just have to be starting a new hobby or anything like that. Okay. I love this. I feel like they're showing me confidant, as in someone that you can talk to, someone that you can trust. If you don't have that in your life, there's someone that is coming forward to do that for you, with you, to support you. Look at this. Following our passions brings us fulfillment. It brings us to joy. Even if it's not our career, it could be something that we love to do. Some people love to be out in nature and hike. So that is what fulfills them even after they do their job. For some people, it's doing creative things like crafts. And some people sell them. Some people it's baking. Some people it's reading. Whatever it is for you, following this and allows you to completely lose track of time. That is going to bring you to the fulfillment. And notice when you are in that space of creation or doing something that you really love to do, that's where you get all of your answers. That's your that could be, for some of you, that could be your solitude, just stepping into these passions, stepping into something that makes you lose complete track of time. That is where you find so many answers. When I am doing things and I am just, concentrating kind of on what I'm doing, that is where spirit speaks to me. That is where I hear the answers that I have been seeking, and it just comes out. It's just how spirit works, and I love it. I love when we can quiet the mind, because it just allows you to be in that moment. That is where you find the answers. Your body is like a book. So you're taking in everything that you need to take in. You're getting this knowledge from the outside world, you could say. You're getting this knowledge from creation. You are the one that is creating this change moving forward. They're showing me change and allowing all of that to come into play for you to step forward into something more. They're showing me you shedding your skin for something new. You're letting go of the old. Look at this, the Hierophant. You teaching, you being the leader. For some of you, this purpose is being a leader. For some of you, this is about knowing that you can be the leader in, whatever it is, that an area in your life, a passion in your life that you can help other people with, or you can teach other people, or you can, just be in a space where you are the one that is a leader. Page of Swords. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. There is something here for new clarity is going to be coming in. You got the Page and the Knight. So starting off something new, for clarity and moving through it, becoming better and better at it, where, you're not so green at the beginning, and more self-discovery, more movement in clarity and knowing exactly what you can do. There is, for some of you, I'm seeing you going back to school. I'm seeing books, for learning. So this could be a new learning experience for some of you, being the fact that this has to do with the swords, which is the mind and awareness, clarity, all of that good stuff. Okay. For some of you, I see you packing up to teach. So teaching somewhere else, packing up to bring knowledge somewhere. So whether that's like group settings or whether that's classes, workshops, or something there, it's time to take the bold step forward, coming to the edge. This is where you start to end an old cycle and start stepping into something bigger and better for you. Okay, there's something more here, and in some of you, it has to do with relationship, but for most of you, this is about being authentic, who you are, stepping more into this space of gratitude, space of love, where you are helping other people on their journey. That is what I have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. That all brings my my posts, my readings to other people, which I am so grateful for. And I thank each and every one of you for being here and supporting me. And I hope you have a magical day. Much love.